In India, there is around 100 million women who need this product every month.
Welcome to the Thinkindia series of audio and video podcasts by Brand Capital International. This is the place where you're going to see top insiders, entrepreneurs, and innovators who are going to come and share with us their secrets on how to build a company ground up and take it global, all coming from the hub of innovation, the Silicon Valley.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Think India series with Brand Capital International. My name is Piyush Puri and today I have with me Chirag Virani, who's the co-founder of Sparkle. Sparkle is a biodegradable sanitary pad, which is very different from what is in the market right now. So just to jump right into the product and talk more about how the company came up with this idea, we'll move on over to Chirag.
For sure. So we have developed biodegradable sanitary pads made from banana fiber. And with this product, we're actually trying to solve 4 major challenges that are present in India. So one of the first ones is the health issue that we're focusing on. So in India, actually, there is around 200 million women don't have access to sanitary pads. And they use old rags or ash. It causes a lot of health-related problems. The second problem that we're trying to solve is the environmental problem. In India, with only 1 in 6 women using pads, if they generate around 150,000 tons of pad waste, and if all of them start using it, it would result in 1 million tons of pad waste.
Wow.
Now, current pads available in India, they are up to 90% plastic. So, and they do not biodegrade for 600 to 800 years. So that is environmental aspect that we're challenging. And actually, Sparkle biodegradable pads, they degrade in just 6 months. Then the third is a social issue that we're also focusing on. In India, actually, around 200 million girls living in rural communities, they have to miss 50 to 60 days of school because they don't have access to pads. So with our Buy One Give One initiative, we donate a pad to a girl in need every time we sell a pad. And lastly, it's agriculture aspect. So in India, there is around 800,000 hectares of banana plantation that generates 64 million tons of banana stem agro-waste. So what farmers do is they either burn these stems or they have to pay extra labor to get these stems out of their farm. So we, to support circular economy, we actually buy these stems from the farmers so they can earn extra income, and we extract banana fiber, which happens to be very absorbent at locking a menstrual fluid. Banana fiber is a central core. We use bamboo fiber as a top layer, which happens to be naturally antibacterial and super soft, and the bottom layer, which has to be waterproof. So for that, we use cornstarch based bioplastic. So the entire composition of pad is such that all the natural ingredients, they are actually better for your body.
Right.
They're good for farmers, they're good for the community.
Amazing. So Chirag, tell us a little bit more about how you came up with this idea. And we understand that you're a husband and wife co-founding team.
Yes, it has 2 stories connected to it. So the first one, I'll start with my side of the story.
Right.
After completing my grad program at UC Berkeley, I took a gap year. I went to volunteer in Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, and India. That's where I saw that, many women who don't have access to pads, they actually used banana fiber as an absorbent material. And I happen to come from a family of farmers who owns banana plantations. So I tried to see if I can do something innovative and reuse the agro waste.
Right.
And that is where I was discussing this idea with my wife Hetal, and she also said that with the products that she was using currently, there was many issues that she was facing. So anything natural would be, she said, this would work perfectly for me, and if it works perfectly for me, it would be applicable to many other women as well who are having issues with current plastic pads. Started working on developing the product. It's been around 2.5 years. We have the product ready. We're also thinking of using the same technology and apply it to baby diapers as well, which is also a huge market.
Is India going to be a primary market?
Since we are based in India and the infrastructure manufacturing facility from the logistics point of view, India is our primary market for now. But within the next 6 months, we're also exploring US as our secondary market and Europe as well. So once we have some idea about the numbers, the logistics, the manufacturing, that's when we're actually thinking of coming to the export market.
And in 2.5 years of the product life cycle that you've had so far, what have your experiences been? What has worked? What hasn't? And where do you see the company going from here?
For the first year, it was mainly about developing the machine so that we can scale the product. We started from the manual machine. Now we have almost automatic machines. So that was one of the big milestones that we achieved. Then the second one was actually collaborating with hundreds of farmers, because for this we need raw material. And finally coming to a point where we now have the ability to produce 700 pieces per minute. So we are good with the infrastructure and manufacturing. So now the next step would be just focusing on the distribution.
If you already have the infrastructure for 700 pieces per minute, what's the kind of demand that you currently have, and what is the kind of demand that you envisage over the next couple of years?
At the moment, we are at the pre-launch stage, but we have just based on our estimation, in India there is around 100 million women who need this product every month. For the first year, we're aiming to sell 20,000 boxes in a month to a potential customer base of 100 million women. And if we manage to do that, we can still generate $1 million in revenue. And if we actually are selling at our max production capacity, we would be able to generate $25 million in revenue in just 1 year.
Times of India, which is India's largest media conglomerate, also happens to have a number of non-profit initiatives. And we'd love to work with you and see how we can help you.
Oh, I'd be honored to. Yes, for sure.
And you and your wife are working on a very great cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.